All right, it's your boy DJ Bugsy. We're back, man. This is episode 100. This episode is being sponsored by Roxy Hall and Bistro, man. They got some good food. They provide jazz dining. It's a BYOB, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit them up, you know what I'm saying, on 6139 Ridge Avenue in Philadelphia. Shout out to my folks, Terry, you know what I'm saying, for hooking this up, the sponsorship up. I appreciate all the small businesses in Philly. Shout out to No Gun Zone. Shout out to everybody that's moving and shaking in the city. I appreciate y'all. But right now, I got my next guest, man. This brother needs no introduction. I actually met him a very, very long time ago when he was out here chasing the wrong things, and I helped turn his life around. And now he's a family man. He's an artist. I got to give it up to my brother for life, my man Sparkz. What it do?
What's going on, Bugs?
How you doing, bro?
I'm chilling, man. I'm maintaining.
You seem like you grooving.
No, I am grooving. I'm always grooving.
He like I'm gonna come on this joint grooving.
Yeah.
So tell the people the name of your new project and what you want them to get out of it. Cause I'm gonna tell you what the joint that sparked me, but I want you to tell the folks the name of the project and what you want them to get out of it compared to the first one.
All right, but it's Titanium too.
Right.
See,
yeah.
Titanium. See, with this project was I was prolonging it for a long time. Cause I'm gonna drop Titanium 2 and drop Titanium 2. I would drop my little shit in between, but niggas like, nah, we don't want that. We want that.
Right.
But it was like at the time it was like, no, cause this like, the first one was like, all right, this joint nice.
But this
for
one,
me to just come on, like, it was a nice project. But it was like some niggas like, you threw too many bangers on that joint.
Okay.
But to me, it was like, I like it, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, but there's the growth though, you know what I'm saying? Cause Titanium 1, I'm talking about me going through the jail, you know what I mean, going through my little situation. But I ain't really get too much detail on it, you know what I'm saying? So with Titanium 2, I could touch on details, but I can also tell you how I came out of the situation, what's going on now. That's why I started that.
Okay.
With no filter.
So basically it's a continuation.
Yeah, that's all it is.
So it's a whole story from one to the next.
Yeah, so you gotta understand one to go back and listen. One to understand two.
So it's like a sequel.
Yeah.
Man, I like how you working, bro. I like how you working. So let's talk about that song with Santos, because I know that's your brother from another.
Yeah.
Now talk about that session. Just talk about that whole session and what was y'all trying to do with that, John?
See, that came about because Toes wasn't. So he wasn't supposed to be on the song.
He wasn't?
No, he wasn't supposed to be on the song. I was supposed to be like to the neck John, just me.
Okay.
But he was in the studio. We was supposed to do another joint together, but he like, no, you're not. you're not about to do this joint without me on this joint.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But go ahead, my brother. Go ahead. I knew what he was gonna do to it. You know what I'm saying? But it all came off the energy because he came back from out of town. He like, damn, bro, like you supposed to be in your bag, what's going on?
Facts.
I'm like, man, I'm having kids, building with the family and all that.
Right.
Living life,
Yeah. So how has that been? Because I know when we first connected, you wasn't a father yet, and then I seen you.
Yeah.
And you was a father.
Yeah.
So how has fatherhood been, and how has COVID affected you? Talk about both, fatherhood and COVID.
All right, fatherhood. All right, fatherhood.
The good and the bad and the ugly.
It's a struggle though.
It is.
I got 4 of them.
Right.
Before I am saying I had 1,
and
then
what I mean?
And now I know
right.
Building a legacy. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's what you supposed to do.
Yeah. So it's like they keep me
grounded,
balanced.
Okay.
I can't say always. They keep me grounded, but I say balance.
Okay. Yeah.
I still got my ways, but at the end of the day, they keep the bright side.
Right.
Instead of what? I can have a fucked up day, but I look at them and they make me feel like.
Yeah.
My daughter, I tell my kids all day, every day, I love them.
That's good, man.
All day. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I walk upstairs, I love you, baby girl.
Right.
I just don't do that. In like 2 minutes, no, I love you, baby girl. My son, I love you.
Right.
All my kids, I tell them that 24/7.
That's so decent,
I want them
bro.
to feel that too.
Yeah. Kids need to hear that.
They need to hear that.
Facts. Now talk about COVID. Has COVID affected you as an artist or as a person? Has it affected your family? Tell me about that part.
Yeah. Because when you're an underground artist, you ain't really popping like that. Like, your ways is to get out of town and to make some moves,
right?
Perform and shit. You you can't do that because of COVID. They shut down South by Southwest. They
Right.
shut down AC3. They had some virtual reality shit going on. I ain't trying to do all that shit. It ain't nothing like just being there with the action.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Crowd there, meet different people, network.
Yeah.
I ain't networking through no virtual. I ain't doing that shit. That shit was like nutty. That was the only, when you in the crib, you really couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They done shut everything down. You can't go nowhere without a mask. This shit is drawn. I'm like, man, y'all niggas just got.
Do you believe in the vax?
Man, fuck, nope.
Why? Why you don't believe in it?
I can't say I don't. I just wouldn't prefer me to
get
take it. You know what I'm saying? They say we always put stuff in our body, but nah, you just seen a motherfucker on national TV pass out from these type of.
Right.
They experimenting on us. They don't even know if it's a fucking kill. So I'm like,
yeah.
Fuck, you ain't about to experiment. You ain't gonna use me and my kids and my family as a test dummy. Like, no, I don't know.
I feel
fuck
you.
No, I don't.
I agree. I ain't get vax. I ain't get vax. So
I don't care if you look dope. They got ingredients hitting somewhere. I don't fuck that.
It's wild out here, bro. It's really a circus, bro.
But it's just like I just look at it like everything happened for a reason, though, man. It just meant to happen this way, like life. It's like it's like it's really a struggle now. You know what I'm saying? They try to make it hard on you, but if you look at it, it
ain't hard.
It's not hard, bro. Cause there's money out here still.
Yeah.
You just gotta get it. You just gotta avoid the bullshit that come along with it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's all.
Now, who's been in your corner? I mean, I know who's really been in. I mean, I know you. I just want to know, but I still want to ask you the question. Who's really been in your corner during these transitions in fatherhood, imprisonment, COVID? Just who's been telling you like you could still do it? You got what it takes. Because I think we all need that, even myself. As much confidence I have as being a podcaster, being in media, you know, doing it for so long as I've done it, we all need that push. So who's been in your corner pushing you?
I got, Janet always in my corner. That's right. Ride or die.
Right.
My brother. My lady.
Okay.
She always.
Yeah.
We go through, couples go through that shit, but at the end of the day.
Y'all been together for a long time.
Yeah, that's why I got 3 kids with, yeah.
Damn, man. Look, when I think about you, bro, it's nothing that dawned on me to say that you was going to be this family man. Yo, because when I was getting in your case about that nut shit you was doing, and now your ass is a father of 4, and you really a grown man.
Yeah, this shit shot a lot
It's amazing, man. It's amazing. Listen, man.
Appreciate that.
Listen, young guys, when you have a role model, you have a man that's telling you what you need to do, that's giving you game, that's schooling you, listen to him because it's going to make your future be bright. Like this young brother is a prime example of me giving game. I used to tell this young brother about Redman, old rappers that he didn't know about. And it inspired him to pick up a pen and say, I can do this too. I'm telling you, when you got your OG, when you got your OG telling you about the game, listen to him, bro. It's going to take you far. Am I right?
No, it definitely is.
Man, I appreciate you, man. I just love to see that my voice was for something. No, I didn't just talk out my neck and it just went in one ear and out the other ear, because right now we in a pandemic and a double pandemic. We got young guys 16 robbing people, taking people cars. 17 women got killed last year. Nobody got no pics, but when I was trying to help you, even though you resisted, eventually you said, you know what? He got a point.
Yeah, you got to think at the time we just living in the moment. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got that time to sit down and think, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about like, damn, this person, he said, damn, that's crazy, he did say this.
Right.
He was right.
Right.
Like, it's just shit that it's just called experience, though. I had to experience that. I had to get that.
Right.
Go through
the leaps and bounds.
Because sometimes, like I said before, we create our own hard shit sometimes. Sometimes it's...
We shoot ourselves in our own foot.
Yeah, but sometimes, people get dealt the wrong cards, but... I just believe it's always light at the end of the tunnel for anybody.
Right.
If you just stay real and stay true, stay solid, it's always light at the end of the tunnel. If you just want to snake your whole life out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It needs to be a crumb. That's just...
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, let me ask you this, because I typically ask artists this about Philly. Philly, to me, is still a crab barrel city. But I want to know from you, do you get
Why you say that though? I don't want to hate her for a while.
I'm gonna tell you, but I want to know first your perspective, and then I'm gonna give you mine.
Right.
Do you feel like you get enough attention, or do you feel like you didn't work enough to get the attention you deserve?
That's a good question. That's a good question, brother. But let me.
I'm just saying.
Run that joint back one time.
Do you feel like you have done enough to get the attention you deserve? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like you done enough to get what you getting, or you feel like you gotta still work harder to get the love that other people that's buzzing and that's popular than you?
Of course, I gotta work harder. I know I gotta work harder.
Do you think other people deserve it like they do? Like some artists, like, he ain't really hot.
Man. Of course, man. That goes without saying though, but that just means like somewhere his grind is just probably more impeccable than mine. You know what I'm saying? That means I gotta step my grind up, because there's a lot of people that's around me that I know like that's lit right now, that's on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't fight them niggas owe me nothing, but I just mean like I was chilling with these niggas, they was around me. At one point in time I was smoking with these niggas, chilling in the studio, rapping with these niggas, or we done did a lot, been in jail, we done did biz together, you know what I'm saying? But if these niggas can do it, I'm just as nice, you know what I'm saying? If not better, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, it just means you just gotta step your grind up. I seen niggas come home and blow right up. Just need a hit song, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta get the right people behind you, or sometimes you need a bag behind you, sometimes you just gotta invest in yourself. And I just see now, that's what I gotta do. I gotta invest in myself. You wanna get there, you just gotta press play, that's all.
I like that. Now, I'm gonna give you my perspective on Philly. Now, Philly is a crab barrel mentality city for several reasons. We don't collaborate with certain people because they got to be this lit for me to. I just had this conversation with the previous guest. We got to be this lit for me to, like, oh, I can't work with Sparkz because Sparkz got to be at a certain level for me to work with them. Right. But we all still ground level. If you're not getting entry level or getting on Billboard or getting Grammy nominations or getting winning, then you still where I'm at. You not on another level. You just got a buzz in the city, but let me see you on an out-of-state flyer out of Philly. Because if you're not doing that, then to me, you still on my level. That's what I mean by crab barrel mentality.
It's a lot of those, though, bro. It is, man. Niggas get cocky before they ain't even go nowhere yet. Look like, damn, bro. Like, bro, I still catch the bus, bro. I still catch the game. Right. I don't catch it as much, but...
Yeah. Right.
I need to. I catch it, but I ain't.
Right. Yeah.
Nigga, I seen niggas on the L one, like, yo, Spark, you wanna take a picture with me? No, nigga, cut that shit out.
Right.
Hey, my man, come on, wait till we get on the train or something, brother. I'll let you. Man, I'm regular, just like shit, you, though. No, real rap.
Yeah,
though,
I am.
I just think I don't like when niggas be big in their head, though, you know what I'm saying? I said that to you before. Niggas be big in their head. I'm watching a skit Mike Epps said some shit like that. He said he had a cousin, he was just big in his mind.
Right, but not that big. He
sold nickel bags of weed and thought the feds was on his ass. You know what I'm saying? That shit, when you watch that joint.
Right,
that joint funny, but no, niggas really be big in their mind. They build this imagination, this fantasy for them, and they live it, and they really think they living it, though.
Yeah.
But you know.
Right.
God bless their souls.
Well, listen, bro, I want you to tell the folks how they can get the project. How they can follow you.
You can follow me
and what you got coming up next.
Instagram, at SparkEasy_BHG. That's on Facebook, Twitter. Twitter is SparkEasy.
Okay.
Which I just started a little clubhouse show on too. You
know yeah, shout out to that. Shout out to Clubhouse. Yeah.
Somebody threw me a oop.
But what you got coming up next? What's after this? Yeah, what's after that? What's next though? For 2022.
2022. I'm dropping. I got some visuals coming out. I'm dropping a visual for every song on the project. 8 songs, so I'm dropping 8
visuals.
Just no Mask Down and Wardrobe's already out.
Okay, tell them to check that out. Go to your channel, right?
Yeah, you can go to subscribe to my YouTube channel, SparkEasy LB4R. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to the LBR family.
Shout out to the family, Mal G, Santos, you know everybody else, Caesar.
And shout out to my man Reese Bangham.
Oh yeah, shout out to Reese Bangham.
Got
he always
mutual
friend. No, he definitely got mutual friend. That's my man though.
Yeah, that's my man for life. Yeah, for sure,
Probably we can call up here. He probably would have called up here. He called up to one of my other radio shows one time.
He did?
I did an interview. He was like, yeah, that was love.
Shout out to the Frankfurt guys, man. Frankfurt got some talent, man.
Oh yeah, shout out to Kadoge. My cousin just came home from doing the dime.
He did? Shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
You think he good now? You think he got his mind straight?
Oh, his mind all the
Do
way
he
there.
rap?
Yeah, he rap. I posted him. You gotta check him out.
Oh, all right, I'm gonna check him out, man. Shout out to him. Well, you already know what it is, man. I got one more guest, man. I've been loving this, man. Shout out to my man Robbie on the visual. Shout out to Eric on the, the sound, man. You already know what it is. Bugsy Media Group, Do It for Hip Hop Podcast. Make sure you keep it hip hop. Peace.